boys and girls, good to see you again. Just come up with another devotional. This is out of a book called Sticky Situations. So this is on character and what are you going to do if you get in a certain situation. What's the right thing to do? So let's see what this sticky situation is here. Listen closely now. As Sumiko approaches the playground, she wonders what's going on. All her friends are in a big circle talking. Hey, what's going on? She asks. Well, haven't you heard the news? Mrs. McAfee got really sick, and now we have a substitute for the rest of the school year, one friend informs her. Another chimes in. Yeah, and we heard it's Mrs. Holt. She's really old, and she hates boys. Another girl contributes this piece of news. My older brother had her for a sub once, and he said she is totally mean. You have to sit in your desk the whole day. Sumiko knows exactly who Mrs. Holt is. She is Sumiko's neighbor, and although a bit gruff, she is really nice. What do you think Sumiko should do? I got a few options here for you. Should Sumiko A, keep quiet and let her friends find out for themselves about Mrs. Holt? B, tell her friends that once Mrs. Holt chased her and her brother down the block for walking across her grass? Or C, tell her friends that Mrs. Holt is really nice once you get to know her? What do you think, boys and girls? A, B, or C? Well, it also gives us a passage to look up that'll help give us some advice on what we should do. All right, this is in Numbers, chapter 13, verses 30 through, I'll probably go through 33 here. So this is a long time ago, back when, remember the spies were sent in to scope out the land of Canaan. It was 12 spies, right? And there's 2 spies that had a good report and 10 spies that said that gave a bad report. So this is all the commotion kind of going on. So they're back and reporting back to Moses, right? Right after the Exodus from Egypt, they're approaching the promised land here. And they sent the spies in. And so then Caleb quieted the people before Moses and said, let us go up at once and take possession, for we are well able to overcome it. But the men who had gone up with them said, we are not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we. And they gave the children of Israel a bad report of the land which they had spied out, saying, the land through which we have gone as spies is a land that devours its inhabitants, and all the people whom we saw in it are men of great stature. There we saw the giants, and we were like grasshoppers in our own sight, and so we were in their sight. Alright, so again, you had 2 people with an opinion here. Caleb said, let us go, take it at once. But then the 10 other spies said, we can't do that. There's no way we'll win. So, but who did Caleb know was on his side that would help him win? He knew God was on his side, right? And God promised him the land. And so Caleb was trusting God, and Caleb believed God. That's where his faith was. But the other men, they were scared. They didn't trust God. Their faith wasn't in God. They could overcome. So, back to our situation. What do you think? Should Kumiko keep quiet? Should she tell her friends that what Mrs. Holt had done to her and her brother once? Or tell her friends that Mrs. Holt is really nice once you get to know her? If you said the letter C, does that look backwards? C, that was the correct answer. Have another great week, boys and girls. We'll talk to you later. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.